The James Webb Telescope recently made a surprising discovery that shocked scientists. The find has led many to ask, could there be life on other planets? The telescope was focused on Proxima Centauri b, the closest star to Earth, when it saw something unusual. The star was giving off bright lights, almost like city lights. This raised the question of what could be causing these lights on Proxima Centauri b, and if it could be a sign of life beyond Earth. The idea of life in space has fascinated people for a long time, and scientists have been trying to find evidence of it for many years. The thought that life might exist outside our solar system seemed like something from science fiction, but this discovery has made it feel more real. The idea that there could be life out there is exciting, and any evidence suggesting it's true is being welcomed by many. What makes this discovery even more amazing is how unexpected it was. The team working with the James Webb Telescope didn't expect to find city lights in space, especially not from a star so far away. This discovery is important because it could be one of the first solid signs that life could exist elsewhere. Scientists have been waiting for something like this, a real sign that we are not alone in the universe. If it turns out these lights are from an intelligent civilization, it could mean that societies in space are very different from what we know. The idea that these lights have been there for a long time, waiting to be discovered, is incredible. NASA engineers were amazed by how these lights were visible from 7 trillion miles away and wondered how long they have been shining. This discovery makes us think about how vast space is and how much we still have to learn. David Kipping, a scientist at Columbia University, said that Proxima Centauri b is difficult to understand, especially with the strange city-like lights. The planet's heat patterns don't match what scientists expected from a planet orbiting its star, Proxima Centauri. This adds to the mystery. If these lights are a sign of civilization, it challenges everything scientists thought they knew about planets and life beyond Earth. If these lights are indeed from an advanced civilization, it would mark the start of a new chapter in space exploration. Proxima Centauri b is an interesting planet because, unlike most rocky planets, its heat signature doesn't match what scientists expected. The James Webb Telescope was perfect for studying this unusual planet. It can capture infrared light, and that's exactly what it did. By studying Proxima Centauri b's heat signature, scientists hope to learn more about its atmosphere and whether it could support life. The James Webb Space Telescope is especially good at detecting infrared radiation, which is light that is invisible to the human eye. This makes it a powerful tool for studying distant planets that we can't physically visit. Proxima Centauri b is a great candidate for this kind of research because it is 4.2 light-years away. By looking at its heat, the telescope can help scientists learn about the planet's atmosphere, how thick it is, and if it could support life. Proxima Centauri b is located in the habitable zone of its star, meaning it could have the right conditions for liquid water, an essential element for life. Scientists are particularly curious to know whether this planet could sustain life, and the infrared data from the telescope might provide answers. If Proxima Centauri b has an atmosphere that can support life, it would be a major breakthrough in the search for life beyond Earth. The telescope's ability to detect faint light makes it the perfect tool for studying reports of city lights on the nighttime side of Proxima b. If the lights are real, the telescope can find them as long as they fall within a certain frequency range, about 1,000 times smaller than sunlight. What makes Proxima Centauri b even more interesting is how it interacts with its star, Proxima Centauri. The planet experiences day and night cycles similar to Earth. During the day, sunlight heats it up, and at night it cools down. This temperature variation is key for scientists to understand the planet's atmosphere and how it reacts to the star's energy. The James Webb Space Telescope can study these temperature changes and give scientists valuable information. If Proxima Centauri b has no atmosphere, there would be extreme temperature differences between day and night. The daytime side would be very hot, while the nighttime side would be freezing cold. However, if the planet has an atmosphere, it could regulate these temperatures and make the planet more stable. Scientists are using the James Webb Space Telescope to analyze Proxima Centauri B's heat emissions, which could help them learn more about its atmosphere. This is important because the planet might be able to support life if its atmosphere can maintain temperatures that support liquid water. The James Webb Space Telescope's orbit around Earth is aligned with Proxima Centauri B's orbital period. This means the telescope can observe the planet's day and night cycles, which last about 11.2 Earth days. By tracking these cycles, scientists can better understand the planet's atmosphere and how it handles temperature changes. If Proxima Centauri b has an atmosphere, the next step will be to study its chemistry. Gases like oxygen, water vapor, and methane are important for life. Scientists will analyze light passing through the planet's atmosphere to learn about these gases. While the James Webb Space Telescope has made great progress, it still has limitations. One challenge is that it can't detect oxygen, which is a key indicator of life. However, the telescope can still look for other signs of life, like ozone. Even though it can't find everything, the telescope is still one of the best tools for studying distant planets. In 2028, the extremely large telescope YELT, a ground-based telescope, will start its work. The YELT will be able to study the atmospheres of faraway exoplanets in more detail. This will help scientists learn more about which planets might support life. Until then, the James Webb Space Telescope remains crucial in space exploration. It might not be able to discover everything, but it's still the best tool for understanding distant worlds and their potential to support life. The goal for future telescopes is to reduce the bright light from a planet star. Right now, the star's light makes it hard to see the faint light coming from the planet itself. Scientists are working on ways to block out the star's brightness using special masks or satellites, which will make it easier to study the planet's atmosphere and look for signs of life. As technology improves, future telescopes will have a clearer view of planets and help scientists understand whether they can support life. This could help answer one of science's biggest questions: are we alone in the universe? There's still much work to be done. One of the challenges is figuring out how to distinguish between gases produced by living organisms and gases produced by natural processes, like volcanic activity. For example, volcanoes can release gases like carbon dioxide, but they don't necessarily mean there's life. Scientists are working on methods to tell the difference between biological and non-biological gases. As we keep making discoveries, the question of life beyond Earth becomes more important than ever. The search for life in space has been going on for a long time. Scientists have been asking whether there are other civilizations out there, and they continue to search for answers. The James Webb Space Telescope plays a big role in this search, helping scientists look for signs of life on distant planets. One of the organizations involved in this search is the SETI Institute, founded in 1984 by Jill Tarter and Thomas Pearson. SETI stands for Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, and their mission is to look for alien life, especially by searching for radio signals from space. Radio waves are a good way to communicate over long distances, and scientists believe that intelligent life might use them to send messages. SETI has been searching for over 30 years, but they haven't found any solid proof of alien signals yet. However, Jill Tarter believes that with new technology, the search will speed up. She thinks that getting more people involved and using advanced tools will increase the chances of finding alien life. The James Webb Space Telescope is helping scientists uncover the secrets of the universe and is playing an important role in the search for life beyond Earth. The telescope is designed to study galaxies, planets, stars, and even the early history of space. It can separate different wavelengths of light, which helps scientists study the chemical and physical makeup of distant objects. The James Webb Space Telescope is always looking for signs of life on distant planets. It helps scientists study things like the mass of galaxies and has made us question more about the early universe. Just 20 years ago, we didn't know much about what's beyond our solar system, but now we've discovered over 4,000 exoplanets. This shows how far our curiosity and technology have taken us. NASA believes that the recent discoveries are just the beginning. There are trillions of exoplanets out there waiting to be discovered. Even though scientists have been searching for decades, they still hope to find alien life in places humans have never been. The Galileo spacecraft once sent data that suggested plants could grow on other planets, which gave scientists hope that life might exist elsewhere in the universe. This discovery, known as the vegetation red edge, was a major breakthrough. It showed that plant life might exist elsewhere in the universe. Now, with the James Webb Space Telescope, scientists hope to learn even more about planets in the habitable zones of their stars, where conditions might be right for life. The search for life beyond Earth is continuing, and scientists are making exciting discoveries. One of the latest breakthroughs is the discovery of the TRAPPIST-1 system, which has 7 planets that could potentially support liquid water. This is exciting because liquid water is essential for life. Scientists are studying the light from TRAPPIST-1 to learn more about these planets and their potential for supporting life. The study of TRAPPIST-1 is just one of many breakthroughs in our ongoing journey to understand the universe and the possibility of life beyond Earth.